Hello and welcome to episode 31 of Phoenixwright Contempt of Court.
Woo!
We are approaching the end of our investigation and I am horrified, but you know...
Hello, right.
It is me. I'm certain I have to leave you, Edgeworth.
Right. Okay, Ms. Vex, yeah, Vex is here.
Ba-doop! Oh, she's away. Boop-da-boop-ba-doop. Hello, Vulper. Zap-a-dee-doo, bob-bob. Vulper! I'm not in the mood for games today. Right? I mean, righty boy? Listen to me, Vulper. I'm getting closer to revealing Hemlock today, and I need answers urgently. Oh, righty boy, my very own righty boy. My execution's next week. Oh, what? 5 days before I'm off for a permanent vacation. And I won't put up anymore.
That's one way to put it.
Anymore. Vulper, I've been having second thoughts about your last 2 crimes. What did you say? Good, that got his attention. I'll push shut up so I can clear some of these nagging doubts. Now, I was recommended to present this golden star to everybody.
Star.
Ooh, shiny! Not for me? This? You want it? Yeah! Oh, how about that? Play your cards right and maybe I'll think about giving you a reward. You got it, righty boy. You say jump, I say when do I get the gold star? See then if I can teach this old dog new tricks.
That's not how the phrase goes.
The chief of police has told me some very interesting things about the elusive Mr. Hemlock. Controller, turn on, please. Or you can just not work.
What?
Don't say his name 3 times in a row! It's like Bloody Mary! Yeah, I know, one of these days you just might have summoned him. This is a good thing, I'm sorry. Good, because you haven't noticed that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Are you fucking crazy, righty boy? But anyway, Chief Fruit has parted with a few tidbits of Hemlock. I was hoping you'd do the same. Trust me, we're this close to identifying him. Once we have, we can try him in court. What do I, a lowly half-bit killer, have in common with a majesty crime lord like Hemlock? Nothing! Well, we did establish yesterday that no, it's a joke, bro! What does a lowly laugh-a-bit killer have in common with Vulper? Shut up!
Aggressive! Phoenix!
Well, that got him quiet. I've had it up to my neck with you and your crap! Why do you think I keep coming here? You think I like coming to visit you? You think I want to associate myself with a lowly half-of-it killer, as you so put it? No! From day 1, I couldn't wait for you to be behind bars for what you did to Mr. Grossberg. You're a vile, pathetic excuse for a creature, and yet I'm trying right now to save you! You're doing what? What does you deserve everything you've gotten? I still need your help. For the love of all that is holy, please answer my questions. Damn, Phoenix. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you sound desperate. Wow, you're serious, huh? Hey, fine, fair enough. Serious face on. Thank you. Right now, I want any dirt on Hemlock you have. Don't worry about him listening to us. I'll take full responsibility myself. Damn, righty boy. You're either really stupid or really, really stupid. Probably both. Like, right now, as for him, like I said, I never met the guy personally. He prefers keeping himself anonymous. He must think it makes him scarier. Well, you're scared of him, so it must be working. Almost like a big spider. I can remember with that analogy. What they both have in common. Scary when you can't see them. And scarier still how he seems to be everywhere and nowhere all at the same time. One because I think he's just a figment of a collection imagination. I really doubt he's imaginative. Chief Fruit hinted at him having him... What the fuck? Hinted at having met him in the flesh before. As well as a certain doubt that's recently crept into my mind. Regarding you. Oh, what's that? What about me? About the recent murders of Perry Dawkes and Cedric Mablethorne. I don't think you're to blame. Don't be idiotic, right, boy? Of course that was me. Suspected it's getting defensive again. Repress the issue more. Vulper, I'm serious. After some recent breakthroughs, I'm willing to look further into those 2 murders. I think certain somebody else is to blame in setting you up as this fall guy. For whatever reason, Hemlock really has it in for you and wanted you framed for those murders. I'm right, aren't I, Vulper? Hemlock is the true villain behind Dawkes and Mablethorne's deaths. No! No, 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 it's me, it was all me, I deserve death for them! Finally. 4?
Vulper, Cyclops. Wait, don't be black. Okay.
5? Oh boy, we're gonna be here for a second. And why am I not surprised?
We're used to it at this point.
Black Heart holds many, many secrets, and now they finally manifest themselves. Could I actually be right that he was framed in those 2 murders? Considering the reveal of a certain cover-up, perhaps it didn't just end there. And it's an answer to his Achilles' involvement hiding else somewhere in those blocks? For better or for worse, here goes everything. Okay, it's time to get into it, I suppose. Okay.
Time to break some locks.
This is a bizarre twist on things. I'm proving the secret bearer is guilty. That's the opposite of what I'm doing now. And the Vulper of all people. Vulper, there's no denying you've done some horrible things that you've earned your fate. But I believe you've been set up for execution. Not. Said yourself how awesome I am. Awesome enough to land me in that luxury massage chair. No, you want a life sentence until your double murder accusations elevated it to a death penalty. And what's more, I have proof you were being set up. Does this knife look at all familiar? It should, because this is the one you used to kill Titus Crump with. That knife? That's just plain stupid! So you admit it? You use this very same knife? I thought it was... I thought it had... I get it, you're wondering why I didn't present this knife during your trial. Because I didn't even know this existed until recently after a certain chat with Chief Frood. He was being threatened into withdrawing this interesting find from the investigation. See, your prints are all over it. They are perfectly preserved on the handle, with the sole purpose of framing you for Dox's murder. And by whose orders, you asked? Who else but the mysterious Mr. Hemlock? Wow! I knew it!
That was... You know what? I thought Vulper would put up a bigger fight for a single lock.
To be fair, this is probably the easiest lock. True.
Okay, that probably means the last one's gonna be, like, impossible.
You stab him as far as your plan opposes him and create a witness to whom there was none. Create a witness? I could have just done that with just about anyone, righty boy. No, no, no. Crump was specially selected. A finely crafted vintage scapegoat. We're getting lore to DT2?
Yo?
I knew Crump was one of those involved with DT2. I was there, you know. They're my initial release from prison. I took up the biggest Easter egg hunt of my life. Been tracking down the votes from DT2 in hopes of finding the one who had the enigma. I had read away half the fortune to clear my debt. What? You owed him $500 million?
Well, that would explain his motive for money.
So that'd be an evil.
There's Crump.
I snuck in and found old man Crump will sleep in his living room.
Holding a glass of wine? What?
Easy, I thought. Forgetting about the knife for a second, I took out a baseball bat.
Baseball bat?
It didn't work. The guy shot up from his chair and tried to tackle me. That's what I remember. I had a friggin' knife.
That would do it.
You just burglared the place and slipped out. You didn't have to kill the poor man. Ah, but I did, Brady boy. Put my secondary plan into action. Impersonation of Crump. After discovering the secret room, I went about creating a latex mask based on the body. Set up a meeting with Grossberg on the bridge too, so I made that Vinny Boy mask as well. And hey, secret room, hiding evidence quickly. Boom! Am I right? Not so secret after all, since it was later found by the police when you tried to flee. Alright, so I'm not perfect. Let me come to terms with it in my own time. But yeah, remember when I hauled my ass back to the mansion to drag the real Crump's body out? Well, the police weren't as far behind me as I thought. Wait! We are around! I was careless. I tore the mask and tried to hide it, then I escaped out the back. There's one stinking thing I forgot about. That be the knife you used to kill Crump? The whole trial when you hung up on that stand, I was just waiting for that knife. All you had to do was put out a knife with Crump's blood and my grumpy mitts all over it, and I'd have been done for. But you didn't. Don't look at me. The court had virtually no record of this knife being where you say you left it. It turns out it was actually covered up by the chief of police on Hemlock's orders. believe his goal is to later use the weapon covered in your prints to pin Dox's murder on you. Take into account your track record, he's going to rule you out as the prime suspect. It's a clever one, the boogeyman. Whoa, what? A free lock? A lock broke on its own? Its little crump claw was just another thing he was guarding close to his chest. Really believe that, huh? Let me ask you, righty boy. Why would he bother me? Why would an international serial killer pick me as a target? Well, for one, it appears you know a great deal more than you claim. The events we talked about yesterday? It actually happened, you know? Besides, you seem to know all about him being a serial killer with a global reach. One might say you know him a little too well for someone in your position. What position? Standing up like I am now? No, back when you were a prosecutor. Look, you had no reason to go after me. What would your average perfect prosecutor have in common with some character-happy lunatic? Oh, so now you know Hemlock's killing methods? Yeah. You know a lot about Hemlock. He knows a lot about you. It's all because of this. Now this is a good.
He knows a lot.
Now this is a good question.
That doesn't make any. Wait, what?
That's not this. Oh, it's not the right button. Right time. Let's see. Is it because of the document?
I'm sorry?
That's not. Why the enigmium? Okay.
It was the
One very precious commodity.
Oh,
that's what connects you two.
Right.
A rare and rare valuable that will command blind-blowing prices on the black market alone. That's right, the enigmium. You weren't the only one with an Easter egg hunt for it, were you? You see, Hemlock was also trying to seek out the enigmium as one of his primary goals. You stood in his way, and so he went about removing you from the competition. He did that by preserving a Vulper-printed weapon and later using it to kill Dox. As for Mablethorn, the killing match is in MO. From the start, this whole mess has been a complex revenge plot largely aimed at you. No! Okay, ready, boy, the pranks. Now look at me laughing! Look at me, man, I'm on death goddamn row! Got this far, just let me die already! No, not with this stuff about your hand in the Dox and Mablethorn murders. It's true that I'm responsible for you being here, but that's what I'm trying to undo. I'm sure the court and I have made a mistake. No, no, no! I mean, why do you want me to live? I'm gonna die either way, you know? Either the massage chair gets me or the boogeyman does! Don't you get that? And why exactly would Hemlock even bother with you? Brisbane was the one with the enigmium after DT2, not you. In fact, you were in prison for the murder of your stepbrother Jack Crane at the time. I don't know, do I? The damn thing was Jack's to begin with, so why didn't Hemlock look into him, huh? And where would your stepbrother have gotten hold of an object worth so much? Never tell you? Or did you already know? I suspected as much. The enigmium came from a very private source, I would think. This one.
The enigmium?
No! You're joking! You don't think he stole it from...
I never thought of that.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That's why they want it back so badly!
Because it's theirs.
It actually was theirs!
That makes a lot of sense.
They weren't just bullshitting, it actually was theirs! Oh my god!
That is...
The Cadopian smuggling ring. They were the original owners of the enigmium. Fragment of possibility, the rarest metal on the planet, came into your hands while working with them. Am I right? And please, just try and lie to me. One lock. The enigmium was contraband being handled by the Cadopian smuggling ring. Its new leader, Hemlock, had sought to reclaim it for himself. Stupid brother of mine, even blabbed about the damn thing would be set for life. No, you would have been set for life. Your greed got the better of you, and you killed him so you alone could have it. You're gonna split the fortune with Brisbane, you dolt! Pushed me out of the picture, me, his own brother! This still doesn't explain why Jack even had the enigmium in the first place. I have a theory, a game theory, if you wouldn't mind indulging me.
I knew you were gonna say that.
This is how I think Jack obtained the enigmium. Wrong place. Dude! Are you for real? He was a member too? We're both members of the smuggling ring. Am I right? I guess it's some sort of task was assigned to you two to have the Enigmium
My
transferred.
God.
And once you found out exactly what it is you were dealing with, you both went rogue. Set sail and pocketed the Enigmium for yourselves. Jack, your own brother, was killed by your own hand, and your prison escape was kept on the hush-hush thanks to your affiliation with Renwick. As long as you did what he asked, you wouldn't rat out your secrets in your location, the Hemlock. Because you owned a tiny cut of the profits of Mr. White, you would share with Jack. And that's what this whole thing has been about all along, hasn't it? Hemlock has been hunting you down because you stood between him and the Enigmium. You and Jack were the thorns in his side, and that has distracted you both. And these murders, Paradox, Cedric, Mablethorn, they were set up to get rid of you. They've been pinned onto you to remove you from the competition permanently. You're joking. I didn't ask for any of this, Jack! Oh my god.
Wait, so you're telling me Jack was the bad guy this whole time?
You're telling me the sob story's coming from Vulper now?
You're telling me Crazy Man Vulper is actually...
Oh my god!
Not
the sprite!
I wish you could see my face right now. I just, like, gloomed down. Whoa.
Is this the first time we're actually seeing genuine emotion?
Emotion from Vulper, that isn't some really bad joke.
Vulper? Jack? Done. Prosper? Crump? Damn it, what is wrong with me? Hold on, are you saying that your brother was the first to join the smuggling ring? It was for a while, he was acting weird. But one day I wasn't supposed to see. He admitted he was in the smuggling ring. He forced me into it. Said I'd seen too much. Said he was protecting me. Asked me to help with the contraband deal. He said he needed the help with it. You're seriously telling me his stepbrother was the... Oh my god.
Hey, here we thought Crane was the victim. I said claim. What?
This is, like, actually shocking me. What? Wow! Who knew that was gonna... Wow!
Part of me doesn't believe him. I'm not even gonna lie. But I guess we have to.
Didn't stop there. Put me in touch with a forger to help me with my trials. I had no choice. I'm an ungrateful bastard when I said I wouldn't cheat and ruin my career. Then rat me out if I didn't play ball. What else could I have done? Oh my god. This is actually so sad. What the fuck?
That's so sad.
Temper was my best friend throughout the whole ordeal. And I coped otherwise. Didn't realize it until now. It grew to a point that I started using it to justify my action. Could have been in my old ways, so I didn't feel as bad about doing these things. Oh my god. Didn't get this really big deal that Jack said would set us up both for life. Looked like a rock or something, but he knew it was incredible. It was something that would sell for billions. Tony his plans the night before that he was going to cut ties with the ring and flee. We're about to take a cut of the earnings and live in secret for the rest of our lives. Come on, Vexy boy. Come on, Vexy boy. You wanted that, didn't ya? What can I say? Oh yeah, it seemed like a great idea to piss off an organized crime ring, didn't it, Jack? To get out of the deal, but the cheeky bastard went behind my back. You know that he ratted out my evidence forgeries to a certain gathering of information. That's how Renwick got his blackmail on Vulper. I was blackmailing me. If I didn't want worse, I'd help him pull off everything.
Bro.
I'm telling you, I was supposed to have a full meltdown at the time. So what did you do? What was the plan? We meant to transport the Enigmium to another contract halfway across the country. That took a detour up into the mountains, where we were meant to stay for the rest of our lives. Changed his surname and joined the law academy, where he is the next big sucker. All the crap he put me through, he was gonna cut me out of the deal. Something changed in me. Pissed up until that point, but now I felt different. Jackson changed himself and ran away into Neva to try and lose me. I think we know the rest. Let me guess, Hemlock found out, didn't he? Sending in the whole time. That's how he found out. He's had it in for you for years. And his rise to power finally gave him the means to execute his plan to get rid of you. I knew all along that he was setting me up. Dox and Mablethorn didn't kill them just to get back at me. That was just an added bonus. For his murder, me and Cedric, we got chatting. Been learning his connections. He told me how he suspected to be bumped off any day soon. Something I nearly exposed Aculeus in the process of investigation of trial. That was more than enough reason to rub Hemlock the wrong way. Even slightly going against what he has planned. You've done messed up. And what about Perry Docks? Clive warned the investigator checking out the Aculeus? I know the bit where I get taken for interrogation after waking up to Cedric's corpse. So I'm sat there, right, with two detectives yelling in my face, while I'm still trying to rub the sleep out of my eyes, and everything just goes black. And that's it. I wake up with this scar on my temple. Wait, did Hemlock knock him out? Did he, like, actually not witness a single thing? Are you muted?
No, I'm thinking.
Huh.
I don't know.
Next thing I know, one officer's dead on the table in front of me. And more officers run in to recapture me for that murder as well. When it hit me, Hemlock. The detective Snow's poison coffee cup. I didn't do that either. That wasn't completely necessary to even me, honestly. This thing wasn't broken, meaning he's telling the truth the whole way through. Hard to imagine a time where Vulper was an average Joe. We really have to brother James blame him for corrupting him so badly? This doesn't not change my opinion on the guy, but he himself now said he's innocent. I have my own fish to fry for now, defending Detective Smith and exposing Hemlock. But I'll bring these facts up in court tomorrow and see what I can do. I'm not condoning your actions, nor am I appealing for your release from prison. Simply aiming to acquit you of your wrongful accusations and prevent your execution. I don't feel I deserve even that after what I've done. All the same, you've taken the fall for something you didn't do. I'm obliged to bring the true perpetrator to justice. Ironic. What's ironic? All that crying about how the boogeyman's gonna get me because he's listening to everything we say. I go and spill everything. I frankly don't give a monkey's uncle about it now. Personally, I don't care which way it goes from here on out. Serve either punishment. Can't believe I'm saying this, but Vulper, thank you for telling me your side of the story. Wow, Phoenix really has changed. Huh? You've been a big help in confirming my suspicions and moving my own case forward. Might be the last time we see each other, right? It's been... well, you can't say it's been boring, can you? I guess not. Goodbye, Vulper. Sure you nail this guy. Do it for every single life he's made a misery out of. Just don't do it for mine. Alright. Keep the gold star. I don't deserve it. I sort of forgot about that.
Dude, this is so sad.
I know.
This is...
oh my god.
oh my god, I have chills, I have chills.
Well, what? Now? Is Renwick available, I guess?
I have chills.
Okay, it's Renwick's turn.
Renwick time.
Hold on.
Okay, now the question.
Now the question is, what the fuck is he hiding?
Mm-hmm. Oh, right, get out of the way! Surely I have the right to refuse!
Sir, please sit down and let's use force.
Uh-oh.
But I don't want...
But I don't want it.
Smith? What's he up to? You heard it, Mr. Smith.
Oh, damn it. Hearing Patrick say damn it doesn't sound right. Look, Phoenix, just do all of us a favor and leave me alone. Sweetheart, he doesn't want to be here either.
Renwick. It's time I break your 15 cyclops. Here's what's going to happen. You're going to sit right there and answer the questions I have for you. No more avoidance, no more games. You're going to tell me everything.
Look, I don't know anything. Will you just let up already?
I feel like I was holding a breath for, like, the entire time I was at Vulper's place.
You finally get to breathe.
Stop it, Renwick. I've had enough of all the secrecy. I promise to defend you and reveal Hemlock as the true culprit.
But what if he's not? What if your man is talking to you right now?
He isn't. You may be hiding too much for your own good, but I don't believe you're behind it. I think Hemlock is the one bullying you and others into silence.
Why would he bother me? I'm just one guy out of tens of detectives.
You know what this is, Renwick?
A piece of green rock? Are you serious?
A piece of green rock you stole? No, it's not a rock. You can see why you would think it is, though. Seeing as how you did steal it from me, after all.
To steal? Me?
You were right about the chief being in possession of it. At least, you returned it to me yesterday and said you were the one who took it from me in the first place. And swapped it out for this fake painted rock. Do you know why this jewel is so important to me, Renwick? Are you somehow familiar with its power? Why I keep it on me at all times?
I don't know anything, I swear, I just... Oh, I really thought that was going to be
Psych-walks. And this is the real Magatama this time. Could it actually be true that he doesn't know of its lie-detecting powers? I want to go on all the trouble. Fine, I believe you. I want the lies to stop from now on, agreed?
Agreed.
Everything. Good. No more lies, right? And tell me everything.
To find... everything.
I want you to tell me right now what's going on around here. Hemlock, wherever he is, has been keeping a tight lid on the facts of this case. Thanks Vulper, Chief Brood, they all had something to hide. Their connections to Hemlock have deconstructed their lies and uncovered their sides of the overall story. And guess what? Now it's your turn.
I don't think you understand.
No, I don't, and frankly, I don't care. Hemlock's threats don't scare me. If they're making it this far into the case, I've gone back on a few opinions I used to have.
Dang!
I believe you're heavily involved in this whole mess somehow. Maybe more than anybody.
Well, Phoenix has
dodging the convenient excuses to slip away. The end here. There's nowhere for you to run now, Renwick. 5.
What do you know about this? Wait, what?
Finally, I get to see the Cyclops I know I've been there from the start. But that Dr. Smith knows more about Hemlock than anyone. My suspicions are right, then he knows his identity as well. He did deconstruction through bizarre spider's web mystery lock by lock. I'm finally about to get to the answers I've wanted all along. I'm not gonna lie, this is reminding me so much of just like 3-5 Phoenix, where, you know, 2-4 Phoenix right at the end of the second investigation. He just does not give a rat's ass about anything. It's time.
I see it though.
For the final locks. Everything. The connection to Hemlock must go way back if you know what he's capable of.
What are you suggesting?
Nothing yet. Bit of an overreaction for someone with nothing to hide.
Fine then. I'll say you keep my mouth shut, huh?
There must have been a certain point that Detective Smith's mess all started. Alright, change the subject somewhat. What about the DD2 aftermath? Your first investigation?
What about it?
It's more to that case than you explicitly tried to hide from me. What happened during your investigation?
It was my job to examine the courtroom where Vulper tried to kill Brisbane.
And nothing else, I suppose?
No.
That's funny, because I knew something else happened in that courthouse that day.
This was it.
I mean, I know what it is, but what do we present? Is it the Boogeyman list? Oh, yeah. Well, it may have been true that you were simply to examine what happened in the courtroom. You became ensnared in something rather unexpected. You were in the court's library when you stumbled upon a corpse stashed behind the bookcase, which is where you and Interpol investigator James Trent crossed paths. You came across his case. I guess. You unwittingly found Hemlock's latest victim, and that's how you got caught in his web. And yet, there must be more. I can't imagine finding his victim alone would put you in his firing lines. Especially seeing as how Trent and his partner were the ones who were actively pursuing him.
How are you so sure? I imagine a mobster would need a solid reason to do whatever they wanted.
However you look at it, there was one very serious reason he decided to come after you.
Look, I didn't go after anyone, and no one came after me.
Hemlock's sights were set on you after the DD2 trial, and I can make a solid guess. The body in the court library wasn't the only thing you found, was it?
Enigma.
Tell me, in your investigation, did you happen to touch a King of Hearts playing card at all?
So what? That doesn't prove a thing.
You did, didn't you? You know exactly why it proves you were a target. The victim of the DD2, Jack Crane, is disguised as Enigmium Charm as a playing card.
And where would someone like him get such a thing? Answer me that, smartass.
Dystopian smuggling ring. Jack and his brother Vulper were both members. They went rogue and ran for the hills with it. The conflict over ownership was the straw that broke the camel's back. Or Crane in this case.
Crane's back. Okay. And I fit into this deeply touching story now?
Need I remind you that Hemlock is the new self-proclaimed leader of what's left of the ring? He was a member back then, an ambitious member who sought the Enigmium for himself.
Good, I just had to open my big fat mouth, didn't I?
And upon realizing you took it from the courtroom, he tracked you down and set about making your life a living hell. But what's this final launch gonna be? That's basically it, isn't it?
Okay, well the truth is I didn't know it was Enigmium until Detective Snow told me.
You know what I'm hating about this episode so far?
Really? Yeah?
It's the fact that Detective Snow keeps getting mentioned.
Good point.
I swear he's been mentioned like 5 times at this point. Oh my god.
I went to see Brisbane in hospital. In hospital, right?
In hospital.
Oh wait, no, wait, that's correct. Never mind, that's grammatically correct. And the guy, he was seeing so much red mist, he wouldn't cooperate.
He collected the Enigmium card from the courthouse to give to Brisbane. You were trying to switch targets with him?
What? No! I didn't know a damn thing about Hemlock back then. It was rightfully Brisbane, so I brought it to him. What's so bad about that?
It was actually rightfully the Cadopian smuggling ring, that was the problem.
I was gonna, yeah.
Well, on top of tampering with a crime scene, you unknowingly set yourself up as Hemlock's next targets. And yet you and Brisbane are still alive and well. I mean, he's alive.
Don't you think you could say the same thing about Brisbane right now? He's alive, sure, but he ain't doing too good.
Hemlock finally found his opportunity and took out his revenge on Brisbane. He got the Enigmium Renwick. Do you realize that?
Yes, I damn well do know! Absolutely goddamn typical. I try and protect the guy and he gets found out anyway.
Protect? You're protecting Brisbane all these years?
I'm not saying anything anymore.
Hemlock must have been none the wiser that Detective Smith passed the Enigmium to his friend. Well, that would explain why it took 5 years for Hemlock to find out. It opens up the question of what's been happening with Detective Smith all this time. Why did Hemlock choose to keep him alive?
What?
He had an accomplice. The Boogeyman's legacy wasn't just Hemlock's alone. Assassinating well-protected ring members all over the world is a hefty task for one man. Hemlock simply didn't have the manpower he needed at the time in his quest to get it. He must have received help. Or was he had an accomplice at his side? Renwick? Please tell me I'm wrong.
Just to say his name. Who was it, Phoenix? The one who covered Hemlock's tracks wherever he went. The one who was forced to watch every single one of his assassinations. The one who aided him in his plans to become ringleader and get the Enigmium. Please, please, please do not be Snow. I swear to God.
No.
It would be such a good plot twist, but it would be so devastating.
No.
The one who plotted with him to murder my best friend?
Have you not noticed? He's phrasing it to say it's him. Renwick is the accomplice.
Oh, the accomplice, right. For some reason, I thought he was saying who is Hemlock. My bad. Yeah. And make sure you say it out loud so he can hear you. Who's Hemlock's accomplice? Okay, yeah, it was you. That makes sense.
My affair. I've let things come to this. I've known from the start that he was in this deep. This case is as good as over. Oh my god. Renwick Smith. Holy fuck.
Do this case!
Holy fuck, man!
Do this case!
You know what? Dude, we're learning so much and we still don't know anything! Oh my god.
Well, damn. We're in for it now. But with everything I had to hide, I've got nothing to lose by this point.
Oh, it's true. Hemlock kept you alive just so you could be his personal assistant. Helped him achieve the power he has today. And you didn't even try to stop him?
I couldn't.
Please, Renwick, tell me everything you can about you and Hemlock.
Fine, I will, but once I do, you'll regret ever taking my case. That's not very reassuring.
Very well.
Where to begin?
Oh my god, this music.
Why is this case, dude? How did we stop at, like, the best time last episode? Like, what?
Literally, it was like the episode differences is like night and day, bro.
Dude, how did we do that?
And we're not even at the end. I think there's still like one or two scenes after this.
What?
What have you been doing for the past 5 years? Does it explain why all your records from the same time span mysteriously disappeared?
Well, duh.
Bit of a casual response for someone in your position.
Don't know if you've noticed, oh great master of empathy, but I'm past the point of caring. My defense is in tatters, and now Hemlock knows I'm breaking my vow of silence.
Yep, we're daughters. In that case, from what? I'm pretty sure that's Renwick, actually.
Oh. Remember that case from way back when? My first investigation 5 years ago?
Well, it was only a test. Oh, wait, that's still Renwick.
Oh. Well, it was only a taster case, which Snow guided me through a proper investigation.
Again, Snow mentioned.
Snow! Oh yeah, didn't, back then, wait a minute. Snow said he was a rookie too, remember? Back in that flashback?
Like
what if he was?
I feel like we're still getting baited. Like,
yeah,
no way it's Snow.
But wait, what if he was purposely assigned to that case to discover the body?
Oh my god. Oh, is this still
just a theory. We don't actually know if it's Snow.
Alright, so this is still Renwick.
Okay, everything was more or less cut and dry. Brisbane nearly died, Vulper nearly killed them, you know, the norm. Hey presto, that was it. Go home now, Renwick! You did good today, kid.
Sounds like it went very smoothly. What happened?
I was different back then. My social anxiety didn't make me the most popular guy at the precinct, let's just say. Because of that, I just didn't give a crap about anybody.
Fuck that Snow guy.
Low-key, I respect that. I don't know about you, but I respect that. Let him talk, I'll just keep looking after number one until I visited him.
Him?
Harold Brisbane, of course. Guy just had his eye gouged out and he was in a hospital bed. I genuinely felt heartbroken for the guy. And that was saying something about me back then.
And so you became friends, I take it?
Weird, huh? Maybe he was just as misunderstood as I was. We both had a real lost burden deep down inside, hidden beneath a mask of anxiety. Well, anyway. You already know about what I did. To get a big bullseye painted on my forehead.
Oh, I thought you saw the enigma when you passed it on to Brisbane. But it didn't kill you. He tried to get you to talk instead?
Oh, we tried, of course. This is over the phone. I actually had no idea. I had no idea he actually knew where I live. 10 minutes after we hung up, the door knocks.
Don't say it was Detective Snow.
The guy swaggers in and reveals he works for an undisclosed organization. You know, the usual. He tells me the enigmium from my case is his, and he knows I had it last.
I didn't know that you didn't have it on you anymore.
Oh, he caught on to that. He just needed me to spill what I'd done with it.
You guys did as everyone's saying. Why didn't you tell him?
And put Brisbane's life into danger too?
Like,
yeah, I'm good.
There's good friends, and then there's fucking Renwick, bro. He's been going through hell for 5 years just for Brisbane?
Bro, this is so sad.
Oh my god.
The poor guy's in hospital with an eye missing, Phoenix. He was a sitting duck in there.
Oh yeah, he has a point.
Thank God for the security around him right now.
Yeah, literally, like, why didn't Hemlock just kill him then?
You bring that up now? Wait a minute.
Because things have gone full circle now. Possible with an eye missing.
So anyway, Hemlock had plans to take the ringleader's cushy spot from the smuggling ring.
Oh god.
Cushy spot is wild. Let's get close to the big bad. He had a lot of killing to do. Whoa. And since his targets were the 7 members above him on the organization ladder, he had to make sure he covered his tracks perfectly. Like he wasn't even there.
And that's where you came in, I take it?
I was glad he didn't try to make me kill anyone for him. All I did was aid him in destroying evidence and cleaning up the crime scenes. You know,
it's
normal things.
Yeah, normal things.
Completely normal. Because if anything got back to the ringleader that Hemlock was eliminating his lackeys,
it'd be both of their heads. So they've been trawling the world together for 5 years, helping Hemlock become leader.
And so the legend of the Boogeyman was born. The phantom serial killer never left a trail, a trail, a witness, a presence, nothing. Except the Boogeyman was actually the both of us. Him, the mastermind. Me, the... I don't know.
I'm gonna save who is he for last. You know of his plans? What he set out to do from the beginning?
There were 2 things Hemlock sought out to be the leader he is now. The first one was the workforce, the people he needed to aid him in his global matters. And also, if he just fancies a Moroccan tea straight from Morocco. I'm actually not joking. I respect the hell out of that, not gonna lie.
Basically, he just wanted slaves. Chief Fruit told me this earlier.
Nice, you dropped fruit in this too. At least I won't be alone in getting my head whipped off.
And Vulper, don't forget him. We were saying.
That's what Aculeus is, as I'm sure Fruit told you.
Yeah, they're basically the stragglers from the smuggling ring now, all under a new overlord.
Then there's objective number 2, the money. Obviously you need millions and millions to meet demands so outlandish.
The enigmium, which is valued at roughly a couple $1 billion, maybe more.
Uh-huh. And all thanks to certain people. All thanks to two certain people, he now has both.
Who exactly?
I think I'll leave the man himself to tell you, if you ever find him. Thanks, man!
I'm gonna reveal why I'm so scared for the end of this. Because even though Phoenix turned off his phone, something tells me he's still listening. Somehow.
That's right. I've only just recently rejoined this police force, you know.
Guessing you settled back here on Hemlock's orders?
The only reason me and Fruit are here was to provide support for Hemlock's enigmium theft.
Is it really a theft or an assault?
I can't be the judge of that, unfortunately. I was the appointed detective who was to make sure everything went to plan for him.
And then you got accused.
You could say I was put on cover-up some evidence and point the rest to Vulper duty. And Fruit was set up as chief of police to keep a lid on what was really happening. He was an actual chief once, back when I was starting out in the field. Then he got replaced by someone who was very reminiscent of Fruit, actually.
Yeah. Again, he still did step down, but okay.
Yeah. Then of course that guy stepped down and Hemlock had his puppet reinstated to oversee his plan.
Fuck, man. So I was right. Vulper wasn't guilty of Dox's murder. 200 subscribers!
Yeah!
Sorry. Sorry. You were there to make sure all the fingers pointed to him instead of the real culprit. Hemlock,
everyone give Krabs a round of applause for hitting 200 subscribers?
Let's go!
Well, my hands were tied, Phoenix. I had to help him. All these years I've been Hemlock's lapdog just to save Brisbane from being another one. And then, the bastard... He tried to kill him anyway!
I can't exactly blame Detective Smith for being forced to play ball. This is a disaster for our case. Oh yeah, the case!
Really?
How the fuck are we gonna do the case tomorrow? Oh my god. Listen, I can say he's completely guilt-free, but he's not guilty of the assault. That's all that matters, Phoenix. Who exactly is this guy? Why does everyone flinch at his very name?
Hemlock is a man who wishes for the impossible, and he can actually make it happen.
He is the impossible. That's right, Nicky boy. I can hear you right now.
Sorry, give me a second.
Dun, 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 dun.
Alright, I'm back. He's ambition personified, and not the good kind.
Chief Fruit said he has an obsession with keeping everything going his way. But seriously, how much could he actually control? How far could he actually go?
Every impossibility and cold, hard fact of life, he sees them all as challenges.
I could grow a third penis.
What? Excuse me? When he gets an idea, any idea, he'll put everything on hold until he makes it a reality.
World peace? Give him that idea.
And with a mind as unpredictable as his, there's no telling what he'll try next. And frankly, I'm afraid to say anything at this point that might give him any ideas. But his favorite talent is by far his creepiest.
So, talent? What sort of
Talent
talent?
is not a word I like to use.
Fuck!
Voice mimicry!
Fuck!
Yeah,
that explains a lot! So it wasn't Smith he heard, and I'm guaranteeing you it wasn't Brisbane on that tape recording.
Voice mimicry. He has a freakish talent for impersonations. It's why he was even considering to join the ring.
Considered
to join the damn ring. He was making a living as a con artist until the ring snapped him up. For his aspirations to topple the king, he worked as the rig's most valued impersonator. That's just talented. I don't know what to say, man. It started off as strictly over-the-phone deals, but...
What?
But lately he's been showing an interest in disguise,
Fuck!
too. No! And if his physical disguises ever get as good as his vocal disguises,
something tells
he'd
me
never
they're
get
already
caught.
as good. Oh my god! Please tell me this isn't true! Please, no! Oh my god!
Why'd you say it like that? Why'd you say
You're the one making it weird! Is he in disguise right now? Is he around? Of course, that's the one thing you won't tell us, isn't it? Are you trying to say yes?
No, that's what I'm trying not to say. No comment.
Damn it, oh my god. Punk really is listening in. I guess Smithson about to blow his cover. I have to find that out for myself.
Everyone might think Hemlock is evil for his actions, but I don't think he sees it that way. In his mind, he's just following his dreams. He's completely incapable of realizing when a line's been crossed.
Ambition. Pretty terrifying.
The game was rigged from the start, Phoenix.
I'm not gonna lie, for once I actually think Phoenix is in over his head.
Oh my god, dude. You can't win. This gate's fate has already been sealed. It was sealed as soon as VD8 happened.
I'm not gonna lie, this is literally the only time I might actually agree with Smith. Oh my god.
All he has to do now is let tomorrow's trial pass on, and he's out of here.
Yeah, we can't prove shit.
He gets away scot-free with enough riches and manpower to do whatever he goddamn wants. He'll disappear, and very likely he won't ever be seen again. He'll be living among us, and gods know what this guy's next. He'll be unstoppable.
But if I have anything to say about it, you're not getting away with this, Renwick, I promise.
Oh, I suppose you know where to look for him?
Unfortunately, yes. Damn it, Renwick, where is he?
He's been closer than you think.
Fuck!
Longer than you think.
Fuck! Yes?
Oh!
But how?
Yo, I just thought of something.
What?
Remember when we first met Snow? He was in our office, even though we swore we closed the door?
Yeah?
Now, this might be really stupid, but I didn't know, man. He kind of just... Oh, yeah, Phoenix says he locked the door. He didn't say he closed it. He locked it. But it was unlocked, and he saw Snow inside. As much as I'd love to, I do like my head where it is, thank you. Face it, Phoenix, just throw in the towel and let the fat lady sing, because we're doomed.
Hemlock, where are you? I know you can hear me!
Not much of a skeptic anymore, are you? He's got inside your head now. Now you know how much he knows.
He's becoming so paranoid. Couldn't possibly... I can feel it. Presence I can't grasp.
Sorry. I'll tell you this much, then you're on your own. Whatever you decide to do with it.
What is it?
That phone call Brisbane made for his own ambulance? That wasn't him.
I figured.
Oh my god.
What?
It's Hemlock.
This man was impersonated? The recording was authentic, the voice was flawless. Hemlock must have attempted to kill Brisbane and then forged the 911 call while he was unconscious. Doesn't knowledge help me in identifying Hemlock? Do you even know anyone with such a talent for impersonations? With the same ability to impersonate Brisbane.
Wait a minute, we've heard Snow impersonate Brisbane.
No.
Phoenix wrong!
Yeah! Brisbane! Action. Fuck!
Oh my god, yeah, oh my god, I don't believe
No.
it. I don't believe you. I
No,
don't
not
believe
him!
you. There's no way!
Hey, trust is paramount between the attorney and their client and all that, right? Wow, that was a pretty spot-on impression of me.
Oh my god.
No way! It can't be! It's for him to be proud, as he'd probably say.
You better not let me kill away Phoenix wrong!
I'm everywhere, buddy boy, as Vulper so eloquently put it. And did he word it again? Oh yeah! He's everyone and no one. The wind, the floor, the sky, the curtains, the shoes! That's exactly what he said, and I mean exactly! That would have been a recording.
You know. Penny's dropped, hasn't it? You've just realized how close he's been all along.
Holy fuck! No, there's no way! How have I been so blind? Here.
Just, wasn't this ironic? You called us all paranoid, Vulper freed me. And now you've had your slice of humble pie, you know how it feels to be us. How it feels knowing he's at your back every step of the way.
Oh my god.
I don't believe it, I actually don't believe it.
Get out of here. Please tell me. Please don't to be continued me. Thank you, Renwick. I'll be going now.
Psst, Phoenix, wait a minute.
What's up? What are you whispering?
Shh.
What?
Can you just fog up the glass?
Room 2? Isn't that where the murder of Perry Dogs took place? What about...
See you tomorrow, Phoenix!
I'm supposed to check the interrogation room out again. Come this far, we made a real breakthrough together. We need to trust him on this. Okay, Renwick. See you tomorrow in court.
I hope.
I hope too, honestly. Hemlock, I know who you are, and I'm willing to bet something in this room will confirm it. Whatever it is. I'm trying to get out of here before he realizes where I am.
Find it now, we gotta find it now.
Table. All the evidence for the dog's murder have been filed away and the table cleaned. Happened a week ago, after all. The room's empty. How could there possibly anything of interest here? Oh, nothing under the table or the chair. What about on the table? Be some sort of clue there. Crack.
It's a crack, what?
It's a pretty large crack here at the table. That's the corner cap, though. Seems to be behind it. I wonder... What the fuck? It's loose. There's a
I forgot you could do
table.
that.
Anything inside? Whoa, there's more than one thing in here. Let's have a look what we've got here.
How many things you have stashed in the tail? What the fuck?
What the hell? This is more than just a wear and tear hole in the table. The guy treasure trove of what could be evidence. How did Renwick know this stuff was all here? I bet he put them there. This here's a tiny glass bottle. There's a small amount of dark powder at the bottom, but I can't make it out.
A traquinine?
Aceattorney.
Whatever it's called? A traquinine? Yeah, the poison?
Ignite.
Isn't that the
That's an igniter!
The igniter from
It
4-3?
wasn't coincidence! It was some sort of electronic device used for something, anyway.
That's from
Pretty busted
4-3.
up. I know it'll work again.
Then
Now it's never gonna
VDA.
loss. A blood-stained plastic bag with VD8 on it.
VDA.
The blood's all dark and dry. Clearly this was used a
Jar?
fair amount of time ago.
Oh my god.
VD8 is written on the label at the top. Renwick, how did you know all this stuff was here? You're trying to help or
the
hinder
hell,
me with
man?
this evidence? And let's see, I can't afford to just ignore this stuff. And I can't take this to the police. I better take them with me. I can figure them out in court tomorrow. Holy
How good with
fuck.
the mysterious
What?
object? Make sure
We
to
have-
put the freaking table cap back on. Traquinine. Igniter.
Oh my god.
Blood. Can't
Okay,
preserve
put it
that.
back.
Okay, thank
Hemlock.
God.
Figured it all out. I know who you are, but I just can't believe it. Right, I need to get out of here before he catches on. I need to head back to the office and figure out what the hell I'm doing next. Oh my god, dude.
Did we finish talking to Edgeworth? I just thought of that.
We never
Never
did.
mind, there's a cutscene.
I'm too nervous. Okay.
And there's a cutscene. Okay.
No!
Oh my god.
No. Please, no. Oh, God.
He's just in the room.
Detective Snow? Seeing you here in your own office. How'd you get in here? Except I only see me got in last week. Last week?
Yeah,
Pretty crappy view you've got, mate. Can't enjoy my tea with a brick wall in my face. Maybe we can show more activity next time.
Yeah. Also, that brick wall is the
Gatewater Hotel.
Gatewater Hotel, yeah.
What do you think?
I didn't know it was made of brick.
You've seen the view from my office. Most better than this rubbish, yeah? Such a Mayhew's old office, like I said. They didn't want much Mayhew retiring like you did. But that view is to die for. Like I keep saying, mate. I put my mind to something, I get it. Yes, I imagine you could.
Yeah, I knew this side view was odd. I could just never put my finger on it.
What are you doing in here, Detective Snow? I had a bit of a chat with you, mate. You're on the case, tomorrow's battle plan, Hemlock. That we could discuss it together, you know? You know, Detective, I think the investigation has come on leaps and bounds today. That's so? You on Hemlock's show, you think? You might say that. Sound kind of nervous, mate. Scared? Ah, don't be. It's not like he's able to call you with your phone turned off, is it? And how did you know my phone is off? Oh, come on, not again!
Bro, why Cyclops now? He's about to pull a knife out. We don't have time for this.
Actually, you know what? Don't worry, mate. I'll save you the trouble. What? I mean, judging from my book, there must be like...
Ooh.
What the? And you admit it? I haven't decided to admit it, Harry. This wasn't your call to make, otherwise I wouldn't even be here, mate. So you think you found Hemlock at last day? Did he ever tell you his #1 pet peeve? Because you know you went and did it, right? You went and did the one thing that pissed him off. Oh, God.
Oh my god.
You hung up on me, Nikki. Oh my God.
This guy's about to kill us. He's about to kill us.
Voice, really is you. You're Hemlock. Oh my.
Oh no, he has decrepit sprites.
Oh my God. And the Oscar goes to Lyle Hemlock at your service, or to be more accurate, you're at my Fuck! Wait, what's gonna happen tomorrow?
What?
He's not gonna let us expose him, so what's gonna... Fuck!
Yeah, sorry your mic cut out, but okay.
Wait, what's gonna happen at the trial tomorrow? You know you're one of the lucky few to actually know who I am. That's something I'm entitled to just anyone. I prefer the anonymity. Keeps them in check, you see? So if nobody knows where I am, then they'll believe that I really am everywhere. The face I saw with my shtick's been working wonders, so I fixed what ain't broken. I'm looking wasn't some far-off faithless observer. He was a direct meddler. He was right here under our noses. Think it's all for fools. What have you done with the real Robert Snow? Whose identity did you steal so you could masquerade as a police officer? The real Robert Snow? What real Robert Snow, mate? I mean, you may have known me as a sarcastic but lovable, goofy, overall reliable character. But I'm just that, a character. Yeah, sorry if you were getting attached to old Robbie champ, but he ain't real. Fuck you! What do you mean, character? Hey, go sit over there and listen up like a good little lawyer. Got a story for you, buddy. I ain't kidding. Do it. Okay, I'm sitting. That's a funny old thing, ain't it? A little death, tragedy, anxiety, misery, despondency. You know why that is, Nikki? Well, there is really no answer. I mean, lack of control. It's a world of chaos out there, buddy boy. It brings about all this negativity with it. Turns it out like toxic sludge, gallon after gallon, day after day, strangling hopes and killing lives. You didn't know all about that? How often happened my whole life to everyone I ever knew? Misery was my default emotion. I couldn't even smile, not even a fake one. Didn't know how to. I thought it was cursed. How was life being so unfair to me? What did I ever do to deserve that one tiny taste of positivity? Why couldn't I be happy? 10-year-olds normally ask for what at that age? Action figures, a pogo stick? I don't know. You know what a 10-year-old boy named Lyle was wishing for, huh? Wanna make a guess? Control, perhaps? Funny guy, ain't you, Nikki? But no, my biggest wish is to be someone else. Anyone but me, anyone but the cursed little boy you never knew what happiness was.
What is that?
Oh my god. It's a finger puppet.
Bruh.
Wait, but how's Smith's fingerprint on this? Oh my god. What a life of positivity and ambition! And who could have a cleaner slate than someone I invented off the top of my head? Someone who I could control, slate I could make as clean as I wanted. And if something went wrong, I could just factory reset and start over, and over, and over! It's the first time I felt anything positive in my life. So what you did with your newfound happiness? Like Renwick told you, it's a bit of a... Oh my god. I was a bit of a grifter back in the day. Making use of the characters I would invent, the characters I could escape into. Becoming other people was just like second nature. There have been times where even I almost fell for it myself. Physical disguises are still a work in progress, though. Come to think of it, those Interrogating Vulper were pretty cool, huh? Wait,
now
what?
we know who made the masks!
All that time I thought it was Titus Crump himself. Maybe I'll visit him soon and pick up a few pointers, or it's too late. Why are you doing this? Why into all this trouble? Didn't think cheap, buddy! Grifting could only get me so far financially. That's when I went about expanding my horizons, and my wallet. So want the enigmium to fulfill your so-called dreams? Want the complete control of your life, is that it? It's the best feeling in the world, champ! Do what makes you happy, as the saying goes. Why wouldn't I do everything I can do to be happy? Yeah, but not that literally. You ever wondered why I know all about that Magatama of yours? A Magatama? One of the most close-guarded secrets of Korean, yet I know of its powers. Why? Knowledge is power, Nikki, and knowledge is nothing without the research to back it all up. I suppose you do extensive research on other things besides spiritual artifacts. I'm always teaching myself new skills every day to meet my needs. I want to develop my own custom computer virus to shake up the government. I take up programming. I want to become a multilingual. I taught myself 68 languages!
68 languages!
And 68 in counting, mind you.
60!
I want to avoid prison for murder. Look to a certain lawyer and his magic line detecting Jewel. Magatama, you were Detective Smith to swap it out for a fake. Trusted you! Defended you when you were up for murder! You took away my most reliable way of detecting your lies! Genius, right? Couldn't let you win without actually having a chance to play the case, could I? Let never be said that Lyle Hemlock doesn't just break the fourth wall. That's a bona fide nutcase. Ambitious nutcase, though, I'll give him that.
I was literally just thinking about the Maya scene from last episode.
Was that even Maya, man? Oh my god.
No, remember from last episode when you presented Maya and Phoenix broke the fourth wall? I was literally just thinking of that.
It's all well and good to do whatever it takes to improve your life. Thing is, though, no matter how much control you think you have, there's one more factor. What, the world itself, I suppose? Now you're catching on! I mean, life exactly the way you want ain't easy when the world has no different plans for you. You can't behave this way, you can't do that thing, this is the way you must be. Go to work, feed the corporate machine, serve the system, only do what we say you can do. Pay your taxes, pay your bills, carry all those unnecessary burdens you don't want or need. Ugh, all this negativity! Well, I for one can't be doing with it, champ. Not how this guy wants to live his life. Working the daily grind? Nah, not my style. Paying the IRS? Fuck them. It's called reality, Hemlock. That's what life is. Running away from negativity is never the answer. It just makes everything worse.
I'll be back.
You say that, but look at Achilles. Look at this empire built with nothing but ambition. Ambition and the unlimited freedom to be the person I want to be. Criminal underworld works wonders for getting you off the grid. And Achilles, its vines are still reaching out across the globe, growing and growing. It's your big brother itself. Soon I'll be watching them. Try and alter everything around you to fit in with your positive lifestyle. That's what this whole thing has been about? Your blind selfishness? You're actually trying to control the world itself? Following my dreams, FYI, ain't that what you all trying to encourage to do? Ain't that what the parents say? You're special, you can do anything you can set your mind to. I don't agree with the rules. The rules have to put there and suppress potential. The world's scared of it, see? Potential in the right hands can be a thing to behold. And you could be a better poster boy for positivity than this guy. And more murder, forgery, impersonation, coercion, and more just to be happy? You think that makes you a pioneer for positivity? See, people like you are the problem, Nikki. Here's another naysayer trying to stop dreamers like me from the happiness I deserve. Another stuffed shirt trying to drag me back into that miserable life I put behind me. Exactly the kind of people this world could do without. Everything you've done to preserve your happiness has been at everyone else's misery. You've killed people, Hemlock. You can't justify that. You think I wanted to? You think I enjoy this? I never wanted to kill anyone, but you people just have to make things so damn hard for me. Whenever you had no choice, murder was your only option. Happiness is worth having, you have to leave your morality at the door. And justify some fuck! Justify the means when it comes to being your own person. Making my actions for the better.
Bruh.
You know what I think, Hemlock? You're scared. You're scared of negativity. You're scared of losing the positivity you finally found. And you're trying to control everything around you to protect the bubble you live in. You're committing all these murders, coercions, threats, for what you think is a good cause. But no! You've done bad things, Hemlock! No matter how justified you believe they are. No matter how positive you perceive them to be. In my book, that makes you a full-blown sociopath. What? What are you smiling about? Nothing, it's just a comedy movie from last night I was thinking of. So it's come down to this. Plan you? You? Hey, back up.
Don't say back up 20 times, Jesus Christ.
Back up plan. Plan A, which should have been straightforward, was at the Enigma 5 years ago. Should have been assigned to me, not Interrogating Vulper. That shriveled stump didn't change his mind in the last damn minute. But no worries. 19 more plans later, and the Enigma's back with me at last. I was lost in its location for years till Grossberg's murder happened. Once I got wind that Vincenzo's secretary was involved, it was Robert Snow's time to shine. The BD-8 would give you a clue to the Enigma's whereabouts. Rudy's involvement was enough to get on Ferd's back about signing to investigations. But man, was I in for a treat! I can't turn into a DD2 reunion party! Rudy's being Vulper, big grump, and then at long last you reveal the Enigma!
The one thing I will say though is like, how he is acting just like Vulper right now. Right after we got rid of that from Vulper.
Oh my god.
So you think Vulper learned a chaotic nature from Hemlock?
I wouldn't doubt it.
And then proceeded to like quote unquote inherit it? Even though it was not at all in character for actually him?
Of course it was, why wouldn't it be? Out of the kindness of his heart, Ferd let me team up with Brisbane as investigative partner. You know, special permission and all that. This whole thing was way more complicated than it needed to be. But everything's always works out in the end, don't it, Nikki? Now Plan U's almost completed and the world's starting to make sense again. You're insane! You wanna know who's the insane one here? This walking bad pun. Tell him to do his job, no questions asked, and what is he going to do? Or if be at your beck and call when you need some covering done? Don't play stupid, Nikki. He blabbed about me in Aculius, didn't he? Can't physically be in two places at once, believe me, I try. But I heard you two gossipy fishwives in his office. It was this close to a full-blown confession after you left, you know. I begun the proceedings to step down as chief. So I guess that means you've lost your top-level support. What the fuck? I think you might be right.
I get it. He's on fire.
Why is he not burning his finger?
Wait, what?
He's straight from his directive. Flew too close to the sun and went down in flames. He's useless to me now. Ow.
What? Did he just throw it?
Because of you! The role I signed you to was make sure Smithy's passing prison was clear, and that's it. We're supposed to go poking your big phoenix beak into VD-8. Now, normally those who directly stand in my way get a nice new wire necklace for Christmas. That's in before Christmas, from an Aculius hitman, or me, if you play your cards around. It's not your turn yet, Nikki. We still got some work to do. What work? With Plan U, of course. Now listen up, this is what's gonna happen. I'm appearing in court tomorrow to testify against Smithy. You're gonna...
But we're a witness?
Wait, how long? Smithy's been a hoot to work with. He doesn't always show at the Joker, but he agrees. Me and him are solid. He's pretty much like the brother I never had. And now the Enigma's mine, and everyone's crossed me across what's coming to him. His sentence is the only way out of this for me. Nah, I don't need to know more. So let's break it down. Then he gets a guilty verdict. Vulper stays on cue for his execution, and we part ways. Make sure everything goes to plan tomorrow, and I'm out of your hair forever. That's right, you get to live Smitty's life in exchange for yours, and everyone's a winner. We have no incentive to help him here. You're gonna speak when spoken to. Won't even talk without my approval. I'm not gonna breathe a word about what really happened or my identity. As far as everyone knows, Hemlock is still missing. Capiche? What are you gonna do if I say no? What are you gonna do? Look at this one here. What are you gonna do, he says? Nikki, I'll tell you now. I'm this close to succeeding and getting out of here. So if you even dare to try to screw me over now, let's just say I know everything about you and leave it at that, yeah? Your office, your home address, your friends, relatives. Look at... No!
People don't know the location of Karine Village?
Wait. Karine Village? Actually, no, wait. I've heard to put...
Oh my god.
He's gonna fucking use Maya. When Maya's going through it... Oh my... No! You... No! Fuck!
How does he just know this crap?
I don't know! That's the weird... How does he know? What is it to you and me?
Oh.
That's right when they replaced that knackered old bridge too! No!
Oh my god.
You wouldn't! See the headlines now. Phoenixwright, ex-aceattorney now is arsonist, end quote. And he'll get away with it too! Put your checks together and move on down to the to-do list.
How many apologists references are there about to be?
Right-hand man. Then you'll learn a lot about way between a guy and his dreams.
Dude, we found like 3 Apollo Justice references this episode.
Oh my god, dude. Fine! I'll do what you say. Please don't hurt her. Really tired. And you're getting around to my side. When I put my mind to something, I will make it happen. Let's see that now. Believe me now, champ? Yeah, I believe you. Can't hear you, Nikki. Come on, say it again, he's the man. You listen to me, you stuck little rat! Oh my god! When I tell you to say something, I don't care if your foot box is dangling out your throat! It will happen because I want it to happen! Who's the man? Phoenix? Hemlock is the...
Oh my god, he just got finessed into saying that.
Damn right he is! Well, it's about time I left you alone to prep for the big day ahead of us tomorrow. I'll look you up with the plan of action later tonight. Don't worry, I'll call you. I'll let myself out. I let myself in, so it's only fair. Little joke. What the hell was... Oh yeah, I nearly forgot. What now? Thank you very much. You... Is there something on that piece? It's hard to... Is there... Zoom in.
What the... Yeah, I see it. It looks like paint. It looks like oil.
It looks like... It looks like purple.
It looks like ink. It looks...
The Snow's favorite mug and everything. Laters. Sayonara, sucker.
Oh, I get it. He just broke Snow's favorite mug.
I don't even know what to think right now. I can't even think straight. He screwed my head so badly. He really is everywhere. I don't know how he's doing it, but damn it! He knows everything! And there I was, calling Vulper and Detective Smith crazy. What the hell have I gotten myself into? What am I going to do? Ow. Step on something.
What did you step on?
Oh. It's a start.
Dark blue? What was he drinking?
I've been drinking. Should I hold on to this? Form of evidence. Take it. Maybe we can figure something out in time. Phoenix, I hate to be a... I hate to be breaking the news to you, but I'm not sure if you're getting out of this one.
What? No, what is this Deus Ex Machina evidence, dude?
Oh my god, it's still not over!
You just turned your phone on.
My phone!
Immediately. What? It's still off?
Look, just leave me alone, please. Oh!
Right, what's the matter?
Edgeworth! Why am I glad it's you?
Yes, I too am glad to hear your voice, I suppose.
Edgeworth, this case, it's seriously messed up. I'm into something we shouldn't have, and now don't know what to do.
I agree. Things have taken a dark twist on my
Really?
end of the investigation, too. Your client, Detective Smith, I'm inclined to believe he's not exactly innocent.
Really? I wouldn't have guessed. Not strictly speaking, no, but he...
Brain explosion, dude. Are you alright? You sound as though you have the weight of the world on your shoulders.
You could say that. You could say that. Fuck you, Phoenix.
Right. We may be opposites in the courtroom, but know that I am your friend.
This
Thank
feels
you.
this feels off.
This does feel off.
It's Hemlock. This is Hemlock. Oh my god. This is Hemlock, isn't it?
Oh.
He's
Is there anything
testing.
you wish to tell me?
Yeah, this is Hemlock.
That's Hemlock. Edgeworth would never say this. Edgeworth would never
He's
say this.
testing Phoenix.
Edgeworth would never even say I'm a friend too, bro. He would never.
Say a thing. What if Hemlock's listening?
Bro, that is Hemlock.
He's testing Phoenix to see if he'll be quiet. I understand, but I can't tell you. Edgeworth, I'm sorry. I'll see you in court tomorrow.
I see. Well, I thank you for not telling me everything, right?
Well, you have a problem otherwise. You? Congratulations, champ! You passed the test! Just checking that you wouldn't go yakking around once I left. In which case, I never leave. I'm everywhere, aren't I? Aren't I? Yes, you're everywhere. Something I'm genuinely starting to believe myself. Don't bother trying to call your friends. All your calls now redirect. Fuck you! That's just unnecessary. I'm the only friend you've got in the world now, Slugger? So who do you want to turn into in your hour of need, huh? Me, Shittenberg, the corrupt chief of police whose downfall you laid a part in.
Or maybe me, your client. Though I doubt I'll be happy to speak to you again.
What about me, Harold Brisbane, whose very life hangs in the balance here? And if it's gonna be saved, it just had to be saved by you, Mr. Wrong of all people.
How about me, Nick? Will you be more inclined to talk to your best friend?
Shut the hell up.
Yeah, shut up. It's been ages since you called.
Shut
I've been
up.
worrying about you.
No.
Or should that be you worrying about me if you want to keep Hemlock sweet?
Stop talking, please.
I mean, he's right, Nick. How's a cook do with the big roaring fire keep us warm?
You dare threaten Maya? You dare even mimic her. I'll get you for this, you freak.
Cheerio, Nick. I'll call again in half an hour. Then half an hour after. Heck, maybe all night long. It's been so long, we have lots of catching up to do. Did he just throw his phone?
To be continued!
I expected that, actually.
Oh my god! Whoa.
All of the prosecution witness.
Investigation 3, anybody?
I thought this was us being a prosecutor's witness. I didn't even see him.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yo!
Oh my...
Also, side note, that painting is that one island in France where when the tide is low, you can walk across to the other island.
Oh my god, as much as I want to continue, we're gonna have to end it here. Oh my god.
This has been long. Oh my god.
I thought the first part was horrible, but oh my god!
Dude!
Oh my god, man. What the fuck? Like, actually, what the fuck?
Oh my god. Mate.
Also, I'm just realizing this. Why is it flipped?
Because we're on the other side of the courtroom.
Where the fuck does he enter from, then?
From the left. Oh, you mean into the courtroom? On that door right there.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, from inside the courtroom. Where does he come from?
His side of the desk?
Whatever. We'll catch you guys in episode 32, where hell is actually probably gonna break
32.
loose.
Yeah. We'll be
Oh my
hopefully
god.
recording at daytime, so the screams can't be heard.
This is gonna be a weird episode,
It's
isn't
gonna be
it?
so good.
We're gonna be.
I
We're
didn't
playing
know
as
it's gonna be
Edgeworth.
Peak, dude. It's gonna be peak. I already know
Oh
it.
my god, wait. Are they just gonna flip roles? Because Phoenix is trying to
No.
prove Renwick guilty right now.
No, cause yeah.
He might. He
That's
might
probably
actually
true.
be trying to just. I sort of want to just get into the courtroom first, bro. It's only 6 minutes, apparently. Fuck it, we're gonna get into court.
Okay. Where is he? The trial's about to begin any minute now.
Fuck, he doesn't know about snow. Oh god.
Wait. Yeah. That's
Oh
fair. Phoenix is really one
god.
up. I had to take the snow. There you are.
Sorry for the tardiness, mate. Traffic on a Tuesday, you know.
Detective, I think we better address the elephant in the room right away, don't you?
Uh.
I prepared my findings from yesterday's investigation. I have yet to hear yours.
Worry not, mate. I have everything you're looking for right here.
We have little time to spare, so make it quick.
Okie dokie, moving right along then. Well, as you know, I went back to the defendant's apartment for another route around.
If you've searched it once, you've searched it 1,000 times, Detective. Besides, if he were to hide the enigma, I doubt he would keep it at his own apartment.
Maybe we're dealing with a more amateur criminal than we thought.
Hold it. Are you saying that you...
Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
Oh, you planted it. Yeah. You found the enigmium? Yeah, because he pulled it out of his own pocket. It's probably been there the entire time.
Oh my
At the
god.
defendant's apartment, no less.
This is really bad. You got him, mate. Conclusive proof that Renwick Smith is our guy.
That can't be. Was Renwick Smith really the culprit all along?
You didn't believe it?
Did Hemlock somehow put him up to this? Wait just a moment. How exactly is this conclusive proof? Perhaps it was planted at the defendant's home in order to frame him?
Sure, that's exactly what I was thinking, mate. Possibility. The word for Renwick's grub he met solved. That's also not possible, though. What?
Yeah, how would that work?
What, can he fucking mimic fingerprints, too?
Honestly? Yeah. His fingerprints? You mean, his fingerprints are on it?
Well, we're about to gather at this. Well, shit.
Bruh.
Photos a close-up of the enigmium surface. Here it is on the clearest visible fingerprint.
Why was he born in 1984?
This match.
And his matching file, you were right, Detective. There's no doubt that these two prints are a match.
Yeah, looks like you got this case in the bag pretty much, eh?
I'm sorry, right?
No, Edgeworth, I don't think you should be saying sorry.
But if this is the truth, then truth is what shall be revealed in court.
It's not the truth. Edgeworth. Oh my god.
That's my cue.
See you in there, mate. Be first in the stand, yeah?
Yes, I will summon you as soon as I've delivered my opening statement.
That's damn right.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
I said that damn right. I think a man can prove guilty today, right?
Today will be the final day for this case.
Oh my god.
The truth behind Brisbane's assault, the murders of Dox and Maplethorne, and the identity of Hemlock and his plans. They shall all be revealed today.
I'm not so sure about that last part.
Yeah, Wish I had better news for you, right? But your client's guilt is obvious.
Edgeworth, I'm just saying, if Phoenix would speak freely, he would have the absolute fucking gold mine of news for court.
And for better or for worse, I must expose the truth behind those crimes, no matter what.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Okay, I just want to see the courtroom. I just want to see the courtroom. Okay, Phoenix, Edgeworth.
Nothing's off.
Okay, nothing's off. Okay.
Okay, we're ending it here. We're ending it here.
Okay, we're ending it here. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.